You said that you've been lonely, makes you cold as ice. Hard to get to know me, but better than the lies. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. You said there ain't no reason, but I'll sit here every day, waiting for the moment I won't feel like I should stay. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. Can we let it fade, fade away? Can we let it fade, fade away? We'll take it day by day.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, karibu sana. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you my weekly vlog. Like I'll be taking you day to day in my life as a stay-at-home mom. We'll be doing a lot of cleaning, a lot of cooking in this video. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm starting the vlog on Friday evening, and for dinner I want to make potato wedges and chicken, and all of this I'm going to bake it in the oven in one sheet pan.
Can we let it fade, fade away? Can we let it fade? Can we let it fade away?
So in my potato and chicken mix, I'm going to add salt, black pepper, coriander, paprika, chicken masala, and vegetable oil.
Can we let it fade? Can we let you fade away? You said that you've been searching, silencing your mind, trying to be patient, but running out.
Then I mix everything up to make sure everything is coated well. You can also add other vegetables into this mix as well, such as carrots, peppers, courgettes, and you can also substitute the spices depending on your preference.
At a time. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. You said there ain't no meaning, I just wanna.
I always use an aluminium foil to bake my potatoes and chicken, and this is because when I use like the original pan, the potatoes tend to stick on the pan, and I don't like that because it's so difficult to clean. So I just oil up an aluminium foil and bake them, and it's much easier and they come out so well.
Understand everything that matters here, the teardrops when I hold your hand. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. Can we let it fade?
So the next day, that is on Saturday, we had a tennis tournament and it was a bit a distance from where we stay. So we were going to leave so early. So I wanted to prep breakfast and some snacks for the trip. A few minutes later, the dengu was cooked and the potatoes and the chicken was also done. So we went to have dinner as the dengu cooled because I wanted to make dengu samosas. So to spice up the dengu filling, I'm going to fry some onions in oil, salt, cumin powder, coriander powder, and garam masala. And this brings out so much flavor in the dengu.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? Okay, now hold up. Let me get something right off my chest. I've been meaning to read into it, time to put it to rest. Is it stress? Is it that I ain't answer your text? Don't you treat it like amnesia, you know I always forget. Stirring the pot.
So these are the samosa pockets that had been frozen from the last time that I made the beef samosas. So this time the process was much easier because it's just filling and gluing them down. So the samosas became so many, so I just filled everything up and then half of it I took it to the freezer while it's already made. So the next time I'm going to make samosas, it will even be easier because it will just be frying them.
Real hot, watch how the plot thickens. Around the clock, tick tock. Need more than 20 seconds to get your attention before it's on to the next thing. And I'm over here again wondering, can I hold ya, hear your truth, pull you closer, talk it through? Girl, you know that I'm the one that you can come and complain to. Your silhouette's amazing, but your brain is a maze too. So can you help me find my way while I find something to say? I know the arguing just augments everything going both ways, but baby, I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you put.
So once the oil was medium hot, I started frying the samosas, and this time they turned out so well, like no bubbles because the oil wasn't too hot.
Down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Throw away the city lights, throw away the cars. Give me a clear night underneath all the stars. I don't want no concrete jungles, no suburbia. I just want somewhere that the blue skies are. So come with me to a place so far where the palm trees dance and sway. So run with me. If we leave right now, we might make it in time. The sunset is fading, but the light's not gone. The ocean waves have just begun. The water is calling, the night is young. So if I lay down, well,
So after gluing down the samosa pockets, I realized there is a bit of dough that's left from the gluing mixture. So I just turned that into a mandazi dough, and that way I won't have to throw it away.
you come. So if I lay down, will you come? So if I lay down, will you come? I don't wanna leave this place, I don't wanna go. For some reason I felt like that, I've always known. This is where we're meant to stay, where we should be. This place is where the sun shines forever free. The sunset is fading, but the light's not gone. The ocean waves have just begun. The water is calling, the night is young. So if I lay down, will you come? Follow, so follow. So if I lay down, will
I also fried some pork sausages for that extra source of protein.
if I lay down, will you come? Follow, so follow. So if I lay down, will you come? So if I lay down, will you come? So if I lay down, will you come? The sunset is fading, but the light's not gone. The ocean waves have just begun. The water is calling, the night is young. So if I lay down, will you come?
Vitu ni tatu, usikize msela. Kuna mbovu, kuna matope, zikipatana nina hela.
Penda kuzilika, penda kicks, penda tigers, penda hizo hits.
I'm feeling alone, left in the dark, contemplating about decisions. Why does no one ever
So we were going to Kengen, and that's where there is like a tennis court. So I decided to drive in the morning so that my partner can drive in the evening because we always come back at night and I hate driving at night. So yeah, I really enjoyed the driving plus the wind and the music. It was just a good time.
see me? Did I do something wrong? Did I hurt feelings? It is hard to be found when no one's looking. I'm feeling left out and I keep screaming. No one ever understands it. Feels like I became Atlantis. Hidden from the world, I'm looking for a way.
So for our dinner, we had ugali, skuma, fried chicken, and pilipili ya kanga. And on the side is like a glass of mala. So I just boiled the chicken and fried it in like garlic and ginger. And then for the pilipili, it was left over in the fridge. And we just watched what we are watching currently, which is Young Sheldon as we ate. So Sunday was a lazy day for us. We woke up at like 10:30, 11. Like we were so exhausted from the previous day. So for breakfast, we had bread, butter, jam, and then pork sausages, bacon, and spicy white tea. So then we spent the whole afternoon watching Barbecue Showdown.
falling down deep
out. Hope for something magical, cause no one else seems to even bother. Looks like I'm on my own, facing this loneliness. It is hard to be found when no one's looking. I'm feeling.
So the last thing I did at the end of the day was a lot of laundry, and this was a mix of our clothes and some of Sean's clothes because some of his uniform was in here and he needed that for Tuesday.
Left out and I keep screaming. No one ever understands it. Feels like I became Atlantis. Hidden from the world. I'm looking for a way.
So this is Monday morning. This is the load I washed yesterday. I also hung it yesterday, so by now it was already dry. And then today morning I did a load of like the small mats and the shoes combined, and I like washing our tennis shoes with the mats. That way it's much easier, plus the load is full. No, my vacuum cleaner is not spoiled. It's working perfectly. But personally, I like alternating like vacuum cleaner weeks and broom weeks. Like last week, I used a vacuum cleaner, and this week, I will use a broom. I don't know. I find it like it just works for me like that.
Últimamente nuestras charlas son comparecencias. Un pasito más para la indulgencia. Un abogado por si acaso, y si el juez está de paso, termina dictaminando la sentencia. Salimos presuntos de inocencia.
I use the Astonish window and glass cleaner to clean my TV, my mirrors, or any other glass surface. And if you don't have this, you can also use like a mixture of vinegar and water.
Pasito para atrás por si nos arrepentimos. Si nadie es culpable, pues culpamos al destino con el.
So to clean my toilet, I'm going to use a toilet cleaner from Tropical. This is the scent Pine Fresh. And then I'm also going to add scoring powder from Nuru and let that sit as I mop the house.
Si nos vamos, si se va, pues nos fuimos. Y yo el ave, campo otra vez, tiro lino. Ya lo sabes, antes de ayer lo dijimos. Y si nos vamos, de nadie nos despedimos. Pilla el ave, había un coche al que lo limos.
In my mopping bucket, I have hot water. I also have washing powder like normal detergent, and then I have bleach and Stay Soft or fabric softener just to make the water smell good. These are just snippets of how I clean my house, but for the full detailed video of how I clean my entire house, you can watch that. I did it a couple of days back. If you haven't, I will link it up on the right side.
No lo saben, pero hace 5 dimos. Nena, por tu forma de hablar, intuyo que. Últimamente nuestras charlas son comparecencias. Un pasito más para la indulgencia. Un abogado por si acaso, y si el juez
The last thing on the cleaning to-do list is scrub the toilet. So I'm going to scrub it down very well and then flush while the brush is inside so that it can get clean, and then put it on the toilet seat so that it can dry. For our dinner, I want to make spaghetti in beef and tomato sauce. So in this container, I have like tomatoes, garlic, and ginger, and I just want to blend that into a puree.
You've been shattered, you've been broken down. Heart is beating, still won't make a sound. It feels like an angel straight from heaven, just like my lucky number.
For the beef stew, I'm going to fry the onions and the dhania stems in cooking oil, and then I'm going to add the beef, and then 1 cube of Knorr seasoning, curry powder, mixed herbs, paprika, and then I'm going to add in the tomato and ginger garlic paste later, and then cover that and let it cook for a few minutes.
Lucky number 7, you're my shooting star. We're running round in circles. Love feels so invincible. Feel you when there's no one around. Your beauty's so amazing. I will always hold you down. Your heart will be kept safe and sound. But I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. You're the picture perfect, you're on my mind. And I don't wanna lose what we've got tonight. Baby, 'cause your love's like a dynamite. I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. I can feel your heartbeat to save it. 'Cause your love's underrated. 'Cause your love's underrated. And I don't wanna lose what we've got tonight.
Once the spaghetti is cooked, always run it in cold water and then rinse it. And this way, it doesn't like become lumpy or kushikana.
Baby, 'cause your love's like a dynamite. I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. I can feel your heart need a saving. 'Cause your love's underrated. Deep in my heart, I know you're irreplaceable. Together, unstoppable. And I feel your frequency, feel your love around me. I'm drowning in my mind, don't wanna let you down. We're running round in circles. Love feels so invincible. Feel you and
I realized the sauce of the stew will be less compared to the spaghetti, so I added a mixture of like tomato paste and water, and then I added salt and let that cook for a bit, and then mix the spaghetti in.
there's no one around. Your beauty's so amazing. I will always hold you down. Your heart will be kept safe and sound. But I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. You're the picture perfect, you're on my mind. And I don't wanna lose what we've got tonight. Baby, 'cause your love's like a dynamite.
might look like a lot of food, but it's not. It's perfectly enough for the three of us, and then for my partner's breakfast the next day, and for my lunch as well the next day. So I added some dania leaves and then just mixed everything up. Also chopped up some fruits like pineapple, melon, an avocado, and banana, and we had that with our dinner. Jaba kajaba kajaba. Sisi ni wale wa jaba. Let me tell you guys, on Tuesday, I was almost dying. Like, I woke up, my face was so swollen, my mouth was in so much pain. So I went to the dentist. I was told that one of my wisdom tooth is impacted. It will have to be removed in the near future. So I was given an antibiotic and painkiller just to relieve the pressure that was in my mouth.
Yes. What's that in your mouth?
My tooth is paining.
It's swollen.
My mouth?
Here.
It looks like what?
It's like a bump. Yes.
Okay.
That's why. Yes.
Okay. Will you tell me sorry?
Sorry.
Thank you.
Welcome. Bless this food by fasting Jesus. May we pray.
Amen. It's yummy.
Yes. Okay. So.
Okay, so there's toilet, but we don't have doors for toilet.
Oh yeah. This is your walk up.
Oh, no, this thing. This thing called toilets. And this is kitchen right there.
Thank God for leftovers because I was in no shape or form to enter the kitchen to cook. So my people had leftover beef stew and rice, and since I couldn't manage that, I just had like Indomie, and then we were watching our current favorite show again, Young Sheldon, and while we were at it, I got a foot massage as well. So this is Wednesday morning. I'm having ginger shots, and this is after TikTok influence. So I made this from pineapple, lemon. I also added ginger, cayenne powder. There is turmeric powder. There is cinnamon and I think black pepper. So apparently it's supposed to help you like with your gut health and also boost your immune system and also clears your skin. So we shall see. I rarely have breakfast, so like my first meal is always past 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. So for today, since I still can't eat, I'm having difficulty like opening my mouth. I decided to make like Weetabix with a banana, and then I'm going to just drizzle some honey on top.
Your love's underrated.
So there's this movie called Mvera, and it was new to Netflix, and it's a Kenyan production. So I watched this the whole of the afternoon, and let me tell you, I am so proud of the Kenyan film industry because this show like was top tier, like it was amazing. So fun fact, I have ever featured in one of the local production films in Kenya, but I won't tell you which one. If you've seen me, just comment down below. And no, it's not the Kimbo advert, although that was still me.
Clouds are stirring up the sky. I was always in denial of what I saw right in front of me. And every time I'm so damn lost to what I loved and what I lost. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head. It's telling me to stay tonight.
However much you clean your house, dirty dishes inevitable. Like you will always have dirty dishes in your sink, whether you cleaned your house like 10 minutes ago, especially if it's not like a single person household. So I'm doing the dishes because I want to make dinner and I hate making dinner like when there's a pile of dishes in the sink.
Again, and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together.
To disinfect my counters, I'm using the Astonish antibacterial surface cleaner.
Let's run away together. Let's run away. Let's run away together. Let's run away. Swear we'd never say goodbye. Fall asleep to lullabies with something that I thought I'd never find. And what is right and what is wrong, and all I ever saw was love. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head, it's telling me to stay the night again, and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever. Let's run away together.
For our dinner, I'm making plain white rice and dengu stew or green gram curry with potatoes inside. And on the right side, like our bi-weekly milk has just boiled, so it's just sitting there to cool before I can put it in the fridge.
Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together.
I always fry the potatoes in oil first, and this makes sure like before I put the onions and everything else, like the potatoes are almost cooked.
Fundiendo core la que hay, ay, 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 ay. Quien no anda corre la que hay, ay, 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 ay. Fundiendo core la que hay, ay, 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 ay. Yeah. Quien no anda corre la que hay, ay, 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 ay. Whoa, se despega like a rocket. Oh yeah, she been my rocket.
I added hoho or capsicum and blended tomatoes. If you see a blended tomatoes, be sure that inside there is like ginger and garlic.
Una de honey, honey. Baby, no lo pares. Yeah. Si la que hay, pues la que hay. Yeah. Y Peter Sonner, that's my kind. Whoa. Lo quieres pa' mirar el time. Yeah, yeah. Por si algún día ya no hay.
The spices I'm using for the dengu stew are curry powder. I'm also going to use roiko, but I'm going to mix that with water first, and then garam masala. If you see me cooking dengu, just know that I will always put garam masala. There is something about the combo of the two that just works perfectly.
Ey, lo beben más o hay. Copa y Peter con limón no quiere tanquear. Yeah. Que tío no hay mala, desaprovecháis. Y aunque se os diera la ocasión, así la aprovecháis. Le llega heavy, hoy no va a portarme bien. Toca pedir y me vacila 10 de 100. Ahora eres tú si restrega constantemente. She's smoking glass, casi que rats. Mi nombre por tu ciudad. Baby, sigue que lo escuche el vecino de atrás. Yeah. Let's hop and crash. Y si preguntan la que hay, she want it, I got it.
After a few minutes, the stew was done. I just added coriander and some water so that I could be able to get more soup from the stew. So the only day that you've not seen me shoot or create content is on Thursday, and that is because Thursdays I edit the vlog for you guys. So that's the only day you've not seen. And then on Friday, what I normally do is change the bedding in the morning and then do like 2 loads of laundry and call it a week. And on Saturday and Sunday, it's tennis time. We have finally come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below on what you think about it, what else you'd like to see me cook. Also, should we do more of the weekly vlogs? Like, do you enjoy if I take you along my days with me? So yeah, if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free. Plus, I think I create amazing content, right? Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope to see you on my next one. Bye.